wake up in the morning with someone new. I wanna do the things they say we shouldn't do. I wanna wake up in the morning with someone new. Live life like it's a piece and break the rules. I wanna wake up in the morning. Let me catch my breath. I'm feeling stuck, and I don't know which way to run. I'm on a settled path, a one-way road, and I can't take it anymore. I started, I can't stop it, stop it, stop it. I'm done with feeling lonely, lonely, lonely. I know there's more than working, working, working. So go ahead and show me now. I wanna wake up in the morning with someone new. I wanna do the things they say we shouldn't do. I wanna wake up in the morning with someone new. Live life like it's a piece and break the rules. I wanna wake up in the I just wanna dance and lose control. Get me to London or Tokyo. My head's within the clouds, my body feels the pulse. My feet are saying round and round we go.
Hello again, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all well. Okay, so back in Broken Sword 5, and this is episode 3. So, yeah, if you haven't watched any of the previous episodes and you're considering buying this game, I highly recommend that you just leave now, because there's going to be lots of spoilers if you carry on watching. Anyway, yeah, so I hope you're all well. Hope you're all having a good one, and I'm just going to really quickly catch up on chat. So, yeah, so hello, I'll go through everyone first. Hello, Midnight Sun. Hello, Nirak. Hello, Kinder. Hello, Juju. And I think that's everyone. So thanks for being here, everyone. And my favourite car was an original Mini. So my first ever car. I absolutely love that thing. But yeah, I've been fond of nearly all of my cars. Most of them have just been like tools, but yeah, because obviously I don't own a house. Yeah, cars are quite precious to me because it's the most expensive thing that I own. Anyway, so we'll yes, 2 minutes past 3, so we'll start going straight away. So I can't really remember what was happening in the last one, but I'm sure it'll come back to me. So yeah, I think we need to go up and speak to Henry's wife.
Bijou, this is George Stobbart from the insurance company.
Again. Perfect. Here we go. And sorry that there wasn't a episode yesterday, a live stream yesterday, but I was waiting for my new internet to be installed, and unfortunately it was very late when they'd done it, so I had to just work. That was the birthmark I was saying about yesterday.
Good to see you.
Oh, has she been drinking?
Views like that one come at a price.
Okay. Right, so catching up with the chat quickly.
Hello again, George.
Ever played Minecraft?
Neglected me yesterday, you naughty
Oh,
boy.
right. That was for someone else. Yeah, I have. I used to play it with some younger members of my family, but I don't really like it, to be honest. And
Maybe
as
another
for
time.
Fortnite, yeah, I haven't played it since I last played with Queen Little Fishy. Right, let's
Looks very peaceful.
Doesn't he? I wish I could keep him here forever.
These are her. These pictures. So what's going to happen if I click it
They
again?
say it gets easier
Oh, okay.
with time.
Oh, Henri, I miss you.
He's only over there. Go and see him.
Did you say you had nothing to do with the gallery?
I did, darling. I don't do paperwork. I model for the artists. I don't sell their paintings.
I'm guessing you've had a few drinks since hearing the news.
Oh, just a little dry sherry to calm the nerves, to make the nightmare go away.
Doesn't help though.
Do you know the owner of La Malediccio, a Mr. Medovsky?
I had nothing to do with all that, I told you.
Okay, yeah, the stuffed dog.
What's the story behind the stuffed dog?
Oh, Fifi. I was heartbroken when she went. I had her preserved so that we could be together forever.
That's very touching.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I don't really know what to think of that, but then each their own, isn't it?
What's the song called?
Jasmine, by the Airy Lobsters. Before your time, I'm sure. It's a band that Henri fronted in the 70s. They got to #2 in the Swedish charts.
Offer more alcohol.
time,
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Whiskey.
I figured Bijou had had enough to drink already.
Oh, okay. What's this?
I was sure she didn't want to see it.
Okay. I'm not going to go through all of
Quite
them.
unusual these days to bring the coffin home.
Henri loved a good wake. Said they were better than any party.
Yeah, so I can't say too much about it, but so a friend of my last girlfriend's had lots of pictures up around her house and in her bedroom of that kind of stuff, and
She probably
I
didn't
thought
know
it was very cringy. But yeah, each their own. Like, so she had pictures of herself up around the house, and they were big pictures as well, very big pictures. Hello, Anony Mouse. What was that band game called? You did a big series on band game. Band. I'm not sure.
Bye then.
I mean, I haven't been on
Oh,
YouTube
my
for
gosh.
years, so you're definitely thinking of me. Yeah, I've only been on YouTube for about a year and a half.
The stereo was playing the same tune over and over again. A subtle birthmark was the only blemish on the model's
Yeah, I
firm
remember that
skin.
from that little book that we looked through, that thing in the last episode. Right, we don't need to do anything else with this, so let's go now. Yeah, so either way just goes to the main thing. And we'll go to the gallery. Oh, unless you mean
Here I was again. At the
Mon
crime scene.
Bazoo. It's
Inside
not
the gallery, I
banned,
could see lots of activity.
but it's
Preparing for the reconstruction.
it's got tablets in it. Not tablets. It's got things other than tobacco in it.
Nico and I had a good idea who the killer was. Now all we had to do was persuade Nave.
Oh, doesn't he have to be at the gallery for the reconstruction?
Sir, I
Possibly,
already tried
Juju.
starting
I've
it,
no
but
idea.
I think it's broken.
Nonsense, Moo. This machine has the power of 10 investigators.
But investigators never fail to start up, sir.
Your pessimism is duly noted, Moo. But have faith. This machine will analyze the scene, compute the data, and deduce everything for us. The location of the second shooter will be a mystery no more. One moment.
A marvel indeed, sir. Though at the moment it is kaput.
Your pessimism has obviously infected the circuitry, Moo. Let me think for a moment.
What are
If
they
I
playing
could
with?
Shh. Eh bien, Moo, now try realigning the laser matrix.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. Is he about
Sir,
to find out?
I
that's-
have no
yeah,
idea what
only
it is.
tomato sauce, more than likely.
Now, let me see. Oscillating reverberator? Check. Refraction spectrometer? Check. Now, what can I do? Ah, Monsieur Stobbart, it's only you. Glad you could finally make it.
Inspector, I've got some good news and some bad news.
Oh, yes? I shall be the judge of that.
I think I know who the killer is.
Really?
Yep, he's a gardener called Shears living in London.
Fascinating. And the good news?
We don't need to do your reconstruct.
My suitcase, as you Americans say. Now, stand over there and keep out of trouble until the others arrive.
Well, who are we waiting for?
Mademoiselle Collard and Father Simeon, please. I am very busy.
Okay, so I wonder if we'll be able to do
Moo,
anything.
a clever choice, but no cigar for you. Try the red.
Mon Dieu!
Oh, we can. Okay, let's try going in there.
Monsieur
Somehow that's
Stobbart,
digital.
Please remain
Oh,
within
okay.
the main gallery.
We didn't look at the
If I
plug
pulled the
before.
plug out, I'd just get Nave even more worked up. I decided to bide my time and wait for the right moment.
Okay. And what have we got in our inventory? Okay. I do kind of wish that you could walk around using WASDA. Even if just a little bit. Just like to nudge the character around and stuff. But it wouldn't be that useful. It'd just be good for when you're recording, I suppose. Right, might as well speak to Lane then.
Stobbart.
Oh, sorry, Anonymous. Yes. So Nobody, the turnaround. That was a really, really good game.
What's the deal with that device
I'd completely
over there?
forgotten about that.
It's a farce. They've been trying to get it working for hours.
You
Looks like
still can't
something
buy
out
it
of
anywhere,
50
unfortunately. Not for
It
Yeah.
probably is.
a price that would make it worth it. It's
What do you think
become
of
very
Nave?
rare now, that game.
The man is a buffoon. I have better things to do than wait for these idiots to get their forensic whatnot.
Grillmaster
The
also
only silver lining is that
played it,
Nave
so-
seems more annoyed than I am.
Can I do an app for that? I don't think I can. So I'm going to put this in the chat. Yeah, so if you wanted to see another YouTuber's take on it, I highly recommend checking him out. I haven't actually watched his series on it yet because
I gather you're the
I don't
man
watch
to ask about the provenance for the painting.
YouTubers that I like
Maledictio?
until I've
Well,
completed
you
that
have
game,
been
if they're
busy,
playing the
haven't
same
you,
as me.
Stobbart?
So I haven't actually
to
completed
see it.
Nobly yet.
So speak to Bijou. She took care of the business side of the gallery. The provenance is in the office safe. She has the key.
Lane was a pushover when you had him cornered. Though it looked like Bijou hadn't been completely honest with me after all. I needed to pay her another visit.
Okay, we should have come here first, shouldn't
What
we?
do you think of Moo?
Oh, I probably won't be able to come out yet anyway.
Who? The policeman with Nave.
I assume he's another idiot.
Why's that?
I believe one can tell a man by the company he keeps.
I'll bear that in mind, Mr. Lane. Okay, thanks.
Yes, yes.
Sir,
Okay.
I think we are ready to fire her up.
But I'm going to have a sip of tea. Cheers, everyone. Slancher.
Yes, Moo, I was just about to say the same thing. Do it. Moo, what have you done?
Pardon me, sir, but I believe it was you who said,
This is no time for blame. You have broken the machine.
Mon Dieu.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Please, monsieur, I'm a little busy.
Inspector Nave, may I ask you some questions?
You must wait, monsieur.
Oh,
I
for
am
goodness
extremely
sake.
busy.
Sure, you can wait.
Lane was right. What buffoons, indeed. Are we allowed to go?
Stobbart.
Nope.
Monsieur Stobbart, you will not leave until this is over. Understood?
But I just need to...
Oh, I might be able to
This
phone
is a
thingamajig.
reconstruction. You will remain here until I have concluded
Nico.
my investigations. Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
Okay.
We've been told. Okay.
I
Inventory.
considered making a run for it, but forcing Moo to chase me would have been cruel. And it would have been silly to risk my investigation. Better to play along with Nave and get the reconstruction
Hello,
as quickly
Fex.
as
How are you
possible.
doing? Yeah, all good, thank you. Right, here we go. Phone. Nico. Hello? Why is it not letting me? Okay, strange. Right, now what then? Not allowed in there. We can have another look at this,
That
but I
was
think
where
it's
La
pointless.
Malediccio used to hang.
Right.
That was
Yeah, I don't know why I even looked at that.
the bust.
Right, check the bust out again. Can't interact with that. Shall I give him a broken
I had to
biscuit?
hurry up and get out of there, not waste time discussing.
Let's see whether Lane will help us out.
Can I ask you something else?
Hello, Albert. How are you doing?
If you must.
What does it do?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Is Nave a good detective, do you think?
He's as good a detective as I am a dancer.
Yeah, I
lying
must
in
be
your face,
missing
Lane?
something here.
Do I look like I am?
Maybe one of these will get it going.
Is there anything else you're not telling me, Mr. Lane?
Get lost.
Or knock him out.
Changed your opinion of Moo yet?
Who?
Moo.
Who?
Never mind. Okay, thanks.
I did try, but he said that he was very busy or extremely busy or something. Come on now.
Excuse me.
Not now.
I still think that we need to get her over. But it doesn't let you. Who else can I call?
Mr. Rickenbacker, I've got some new information.
You better have some good news, Stobbart.
I absolutely do.
Go on then, impress me.
I went to visit Medovsky, the
Yeah,
owner
it
of
is
the painting,
strange.
and Vera's security.
Go on.
I found some paperwork that proves Medovsky stole his own painting.
Great work. But we're gonna need more. You have to find the painting.
The artist restoring the painting claims there's a provenance that proves Medovsky is the owner.
Why do I sense some doubt here?
Take one guess who signed off on it.
I give up.
Hector Lane, the art critic responsible for the exhibition.
Oh, this gets better and better. Go and speak to Lane. Get a look-see at that provenance yourself.
I spoke with Lane. He says the provenance for the painting is in the gallery safe.
Good work, Stobbart.
Apparently, Bijou has the key, though when I talked to her earlier, she said she wasn't involved with the gallery.
You need to take a look at that provenance.
I'm gonna go find out why she lied.
Get round there, Stobbart. See if you can get the key to the safe, too.
Okay. I didn't even see a safe in there. Right, so is it going to let me... No.
Excuse me.
I'll just skip through this. It's going to be the same. Okay. Right, Lane.
Can I ask you something else?
If you...
Yes, I must. Oh, is this
What
all
does it
just going to
do?
be the same?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Jesus.
Is there anything else?
Yeah, let's do
Get
another hint.
lost. Okay.
Okay. Come on now. Oh God, why can't I do it? There we go. Finish the reconstruction. Perhaps you can fix the machine for... Okay. Okay.
Inspector Nave. What seems to be the problem?
Monsieur Stobbart, if Paris' finest cannot get this very expensive and very complex machine to work, then I doubt if an insurance salesman can...
I bet it's going to be something to the plug.
Assessor, actually.
Oh, I see. Well, la-di-da to you, monsieur.
Unplug it, plug it back in.
Oh, yeah? Well, la-di-da to you back.
Whatever. You are neither qualified nor clever enough to operate such an instrument.
Like us.
What
It's
was
going to
that?
be in there.
I said, unlike us, sir.
Have you been a detective long?
Long enough, monsieur?
You've solved a lot of crimes, I guess.
More than you have had hot dinners?
Well, I've had a lot of hot dinners, Inspector.
Oh, yes? How many?
What?
Precisely how many hot dinners have you had, monsieur?
Don't know. Thousands?
You prove my point for me, monsieur. Precision and accuracy are everything.
You truly are a unique and amazing man, Inspector Nave.
Well, I'm glad you are impressed.
Okay.
I was sure I could get the machine to work if I could just get Nave out of the way. I had to hurry up and get out of there.
Hit him over the head with a bottle. I think if we just unplug it, maybe now. Seeing as the plug's there. Nice. Okay, now run. Okay, that didn't do anything.
The plug was already pulled out of the socket.
Okay. Come on now.
Inspector Nave. I know this sounds obvious, but are you sure it's plugged in?
Perfect.
Monsieur Stobbart, do you really think I would be so stupid as to not check the fundamentals?
We all make mistakes.
What a ridiculous generalization, monsieur. Look, I can see from here it's... Ah.
Do you need assistance, sir?
Very funny, Mo. One moment.
That got rid of him. Now is my chance.
Okay, go.
I was going to have to figure that out quickly.
Oh my goodness, quickly. Oh.
Time to get the show on the road.
Well, whatever I just did. Run a Windows update on it.
See, Mo? I knew I would get it working.
I'm not sure that you...
Precisely. You knew my superior intellect would win through in the end.
Yes, sir. Sir, I beg your pardon, but I think there is a teeny snag.
Go on.
We have no victim.
Good God, Mo. Are you suggesting I kill someone for the sake of this reenactment?
No, sir. Just saying we need a body, sir.
Ah, yes. I see. You'll make a detective yet, Mo. I, of course, foresaw this, and I nominate... you.
Me? Well, I'm not dead.
Have you ever acted, Monsieur Stobbart?
He was
Well,
there.
I don't like to blow my own trumpet, but I went down a storm playing the lead in Cat on a Felt-Tip Roof last summer.
You played the cat?
No.
So, not the lead. Half-truths again, monsieur. Nevertheless, here is your chance to play a real lead role.
But he looks nothing like the victim, sir.
Oh, damn it, Moo. Must you find problems all the time? Let me think of a way to make this work.
Relying on Nave's problem-solving skills could mean a long, long wait. I had to find something to make me more like Henri. I'll have a look around. Maybe I'll find something.
Yes, you do that. Verisimilitude is the key, Stobbart.
Okay, surely I can go in the office now, can't I? Oh, here comes Nico.
Ah, you have arrived at last.
Is there a spare toupee? There might be. Oh,
Father
bugger it.
Simeon?
I just skipped
Nico.
through that. Sorry, everyone.
Hi, George.
Welcome to the asylum.
Let me guess. Nave is overjoyed we've solved the case and he's putting us up for an award.
Not quite. I told him about Shears and Medovsky. He says it's fantasy.
But that's crazy.
Tell me about it.
So what do we do now?
Carry on anyway, and nail Medovsky.
What about Nave?
Ignore him.
And this charade?
The reconstruction? Well, sooner it starts, sooner it's over.
George, what on earth is that machine?
Absolutely
It's
no
Nave's
idea.
baby. Supposedly, it's going to analyze the crime scene and tell us what happened.
But we already know what happened.
Sure we do, but Nave doesn't.
Quiet, please! How can I concentrate with all this racket going on?
Lane was right. Nave was an idiot.
Okay, right, surely we can get in there now. All this racket, few
The
people
best place to
talking.
find Henri's things was in his office.
Okay. Right. Is there anything obvious?
Henri
Some glasses
stood,
up
head
there.
high, gazing over his domain. On the head of the statue was a pair of Henri's glasses. Maybe, just maybe, the glasses would make me look like Henri.
Nice.
The statue was jaunty. Up close and personal, I could see that the fig leaf was hinged.
Oh no. Look away, people.
Thankfully, there was no one around to see me do this.
Very interesting.
Oh, that's the safe. Okay.
I wasn't going to open the safe without the key.
Okay.
I was fairly sure that even Henri wouldn't be silly enough to keep it hidden in the office.
Right. Yeah, I can't see anything there. If you've got a safe and you've taped the key under the desk, it's one of the first places people look, by the way.
And none of it was of any
So
use.
just move it. Okay. I can see something under there. Alright, maybe I can't.
Empty bottles.
Oh, of course, yeah. That lady does, doesn't she? Thank you. Right, you're kind of in the way,
The desk was
George.
covered with Henri's junk, and none of it was of any use.
Are the glasses going to be enough, I wonder? No.
That would be...
Okay.
Henri's no...
So let's see if we can go out now.
I found these glasses of Henri's.
Stole or found? Never mind.
Perfect.
That might just do it.
Yep, thank you, GGB. I keep meaning to ask as well, what microphone do you use? It's really good on your channel.
Come on, everyone, into position. I want everyone to stand precisely where they were when the victim died.
Well, how can he do it? We should be making him Henry. Oh god, he's back to life. Oh no, it's George still. My goodness.
Process is ridiculous.
No mouth to mouth, mate.
God moves in mysterious ways, Father.
Indeed. And the devil makes work for idle hands, Mr. Stobbart.
Shh. Stobbart, you are supposed to be dead. Please be dead more quietly.
It sounds really good. You must have set it out really well.
Didn't he believe you? You're a man of God.
His faith is in science, Mr. Stobbart, not God.
I can recommend a cheapish microphone. So the one that I was using before, I think it's the GXT 258, and it was around 22 quid, I think. Can't remember what the brand was though. I'll find that in just a second.
Father?
Yes, my son.
Do you think the machine will give the inspector some insight into Henri's murder?
He will find the answers he seeks, but he asks the wrong questions. This was no ordinary murder.
Yeah, so I use that for the majority of my channel. And it would have lasted longer, but I'm not an audio person, really. Right, so let's get through
Do you think
these.
Inspector Nave will ever figure this out?
It's obviously not sponsored or anything like that.
Although I'm no expert.
Yeah, neither is he by the looks of it. You keep talking about the Gnostics. Who are they?
They are a cult. A warped branch of Christianity that reveres Lucifer as equal to...
You're welcome. So,
or perhaps
My Games UK uses that microphone as well. Exactly the same as one I had. But he set his up properly, so... Yeah, that's the potential that you can get out of it. My goodness, that was like he was shouting at me.
Last time we met, you said the stolen painting was evil.
Let me explain. I'm a Dominican, Mr. Stobbart. The Dominican order was founded to seek out and destroy heresy.
Why?
Because heresy is evil.
Okay.
For 1,000 years we have fought against heresy. Indeed, our enemies gave us a nickname, the Hounds of God. Dominicanis, Dominican, you see?
Very clever.
Now this painting, the Benedictio, is without doubt heretical.
Whoa, hold on. How can a painting be heretical?
Because it is filled with Gnostic imagery. And Gnostics are heretics.
What kind of imagery?
Evil imagery. The Ouroboros, the snake eating its tail. Images of false saints, heretical saints.
So you think the painting itself is evil?
It trails murder in its wake, Mr. Stobbart.
And murder is police work, monsieur. Silence, please, both of you.
Okay. We won't do all of them, don't we?
The Ouroboros. What exactly is it?
Yeah, no worries, Fix. So I think you can pretty much set up any microphone to sound fairly decent.
They symbolize knowledge.
So yeah, just
the Ouroboros alludes to hidden knowledge.
just read lots of reviews on Amazon or wherever you buy it from.
Stop this knowledge being revealed.
And yeah, just go for something that
Thank you,
suits
ladies
your
and
budget
gentlemen.
kind of thing. Are
That
you thinking
is
about
the
doing a
first
channel,
set of
or is it
results
just for
completed. Only 36
yeah, with
more
friends
to do.
and stuff?
Please remain in position while we reset the machine. You may relax and talk amongst yourselves.
Perfect. We finally got permission.
Who are these false saints?
Gnostic saints, not beatified by the church. They question orthodoxy, lure the unwary down dark paths of forbidden knowledge, and condemn innocent souls to the fires of damnation.
Oh, nice one,
You mean like a
GGB.
Black Sabbath album?
Yeah, a little bit of advertising for that brand, whatever it is. Should we give him some whiskey? Should we give him the cockroach? What's that?
Vade retro satana.
What's the matter?
It is worse than I thought.
What is it? It's just a sketch.
Not just a sketch. The painting.
Oh, I'll check you out, Fex. I didn't know.
I wondered if it was something I'd said.
Yeah,
have to get
so
out of here.
camera microphones
Now.
are not that good.
Father Simeon, I forbid you to leave. This is an official investigation.
Don't you understand? A great evil is upon us. The
Who's
painting
this?
is evil. The heretical Gnostics in league with the devil himself.
The devil?
Don't you understand? The tabula veritatis, the tablet of truth. It is real.
Well, well. Someone is upset.
Oh,
Pressing your
no.
witnesses a little too hard, Inspector Nave?
And
Another
you are?
job that I could have had.
This is official police business.
Richard Langham, Interpol, serious art theft. We spoke on the phone, Inspector?
Ah, yes, sir.
Oh, nice one. So is that like cars
You
and
didn't say
stuff,
you would
or?
be attending my crime scene.
What exactly is this machine?
Yeah, no,
Inspector?
no worries, Gigi. So that's the thing. Lots of people do have channels, but until someone says something, I've just no idea.
And
Not to worry, Inspector. Perhaps you could move aside? I'm intrigued to see what you're up to.
of course, it is rather groundbreaking.
Pizza box. It looks like your suspect was a Hawaiian, Inspector.
Oh no.
A Hawaiian? Mon Dieu. Mo, get onto the Hawaiian embassy straight away. There is a surf killer on the loose. Alert the airports and the surf shops.
Sorry, Inspector. I mean, Hawaiian pizza. Your blood stain is a pizza sauce.
That's the thing. This game is really
You
funny.
fool! Forget the surf shops. Get onto the Italian embassy. This has mafia written all over it.
Nah, Inspector, if you don't mind, I'd like to speak to your witnesses. And in the meantime, perhaps you should try and get your priest back.
Yeah. So with recording,
Mr. Stobbart, I assume.
I always now check that
Can I give you a
OBS
chance
is
to
recording sound
Langham sound a little more
and
on the ball.
microphone because
Maybe he'd bring a dose of
it's
common sense to the
fantastic.
case.
OBS, it really, really is, especially for
So,
free.
Inspector Nave
But
brought me up to
they're the
speed
things that
and
always
told
seem
me
to
about you
go
guys.
I can guess what he said.
Matchbox and Hot Wheels. Nice one.
I've been tracking a gang of art thieves for
Yeah,
some
I
time.
always want
This looked like a
pizza,
good
to be
lead.
honest. Always. But everyone's done it, so don't,
Naves
yeah, beat yourself
worse
up
than
over it.
useless. I was hoping you might be able to help.
We're flattered.
Don't be
Just
too
doing our
flattered,
jobs.
Nico.
We all are, or at least trying to. So, maybe we can help each other. I gather you insured the exhibition.
Actually, this voice
That's
acting is
right,
actually really
and,
good.
we're liable to lose a packet.
Any leads so far?
Maybe. There's a Russian
This is
guy
someone
called
from
Madovsky
Interpol.
who turns out to be the owner of the painting.
Madovsky?
You know him?
Oligarch, oil, art, aluminium.
Yeah, same here, Fex.
Ex-KGB.
Definitely.
Very nasty. You need to be careful. Madovsky's dangerous. He kills anyone who gets in his way.
For a
Okay.
cop, Langham seemed okay. Trouble with doing deals with cops, there's usually a payback down the line. But I figured that'd be a price worth paying to bring down Madovsky. We found evidence that links Madovsky to the company that installed the security at
I
the
think the
gallery.
last time I had pizza was on my 10k
And one of these
celebration.
men, a guy called Shears,
And it
was
was
in
bloody
Paris on the
delicious.
day of the robbery.
Really? We also found a letter from someone called Gainan wanting to buy the painting from Madovsky.
Gainan. The name rings a bell? Did you find anything else about him?
No, we were in a hurry.
What about the priest?
Ah, the good Father Simeon. Well,
Nice one.
something's
Cheers for
moving,
that.
That's for sure.
So I gather.
He kept saying La Maledizio was evil.
Perhaps he's right. It certainly caused evil, hasn't it? I'll take leads from anyone, Mr. Stobbart, even a crazy priest. Let's keep in touch. Thank you for your help. Coffee's on me, or rather, on Interpol. Miss Collard.
Nice.
Mr. Stobbart.
Okay.
So, George, what do you think?
I think I want a coffee now.
Interesting. He seems to be on top of things.
I agree.
You know, Nico, this could start getting dangerous.
You think Langham's right about Madovsky?
Well, he appears to be on the ball.
I thought he was cute.
He was English, Nico. They're all cute to you.
Hidden depths, too.
Oh, yeah? What about my hidden depths?
You showed me those long ago, George. Well, I'm off home to write up the story so far. You?
I have to see a woman about a dog. A stuffed dog, that is.
You're talking riddles again, George.
I need to pay Bijou another visit. She's not been completely honest with me.
Yep, no worries. Good luck. Right, so back to here.
Bijou had told me she didn't have anything to do with the business. But Lane said the opposite. One of them was lying.
Me again.
It's George again.
Is this... No, this is the day after, isn't it? Okay.
The air was heavy with incense
Oh,
and
no.
alcohol. Reminded me of the old alma mater. What happened?
Josh, please help me. I am lost.
You're at home.
Oh, help me. You must help me.
What's wrong, Bijou?
I can't play our song.
Hello,
I
Alessine.
look Henri and
How you doing?
now our song.
You mean the record? How did it happen?
I stumbled and trod on it by mistake.
How... What? How did she manage that? How much had she drank to stumble on that?
What song was it, Bijou?
I'm lost without it. Lost, lost.
The name of the song, Bijou.
GPS.
Jasmine,
Oh,
it was our song.
I'll see what I can do. Lane tells me you've got the provenance, that you did all the paperwork for the gallery.
we need the key,
Oh
don't
dear.
we?
My head is going round and round and round.
Bijou,
Give
I
us some
need to
whiskey.
know.
All the papers are in the safe. In the gallery office. Stop asking all these questions.
Need the key.
Bijou, where's the key to the safe?
Defluffing the
Henri.
carpet? What's
You're
that
not
mean?
Henri. I'm keeping the key just like Henri asked.
Could I borrow that key, please?
Oh, I need my tune. Nothing else matters.
I couldn't get any sense out of her in that state. I had to find a way to
Defluffing
get
the
safe key.
carpet? I've absolutely no idea.
Look, Bijou, I brought Henri's glasses.
Oh, Henri, what will I do without you?
She'd had enough to drink. I didn't
Worth a
think
try.
there was much point.
Okay,
Bijou wasn't in any state to make sense.
so let's see whether there's another copy
Please
of this
help
song or
me.
something. Okay, music box. Yeah, I've got to admit, when I first read that, if it wasn't Alisane, I probably wouldn't have said it out loud just in case it was some kind of euphemism.
Kind of knock music was clearly not. What
Oh,
she
right,
wanted to
okay.
hear.
Yeah, I get it now. Cat fur. Give her the roach. I don't think you mean the roach in the box either, do you? Let's
That wasn't.
give her this one instead. Actually, didn't we? No, it's another game that I was playing, isn't it?
Bijou's favorite record was smashed beyond repair. There was no way it could be fixed.
Okay, so just looking round for another copy, but it doesn't look like there is one. What have I got on me? Yeah, that's no good. I was thinking I might be able to play it for her through the phone, but nope. Okay. Yeah, it certainly is. I don't do that, by the way, but yeah, it's very expensive.
There was no record on the turntable.
Oh, that's a good
Fifi
point.
had
Yeah, he
pride
might have a
place on the
record.
table.
Yeah,
Its
so
little
we'll
face
bugger
reminded
off
me of
and
Henri. Its coat even matched his hair. Some dogs really do look like their owners. Henri looked very much.
right, checking that. Yeah, right. See you later. Let's go. I've just thought that was Jujube. Why is everyone doing stuff to their flooring? Is there something that I don't know about?
I arrived back at the shopping arcade. Hey, Bassam, how's business?
Hello, mate.
Good to see you, George.
He remembered our
Gotta
name.
say the new branding's hitting the demographic right between the eyes.
Good.
Sold anything?
This is a soft market, George. Look to the margins. Look to the margins.
Anything about music? Not that I can see.
What's your latest bargain?
Bargain? I prefer the word incentivizer, George. Look at the store. Something for everyone and everything for someone.
Bassam wouldn't want to see that. Do you
Give
like
us some whiskey.
Yeah, I'm afraid it's a cheap brand.
No.
I was sure he didn't want to see it.
Okay. Yeah, I
Thank
don't
you.
think we're meant to be here. It was a good try. But where else could we go? Maybe... Nope, we're not allowed there anyway. Okay, so... I must have missed something here. We'll have a quick look up there, and if I don't find anything really quick, I'll do a hint. Just so I don't waste everyone's time. Well, I'm already wasting everyone's time, but you know what I mean. Waste more of people's time.
The door was locked.
Might as well have a key.
Bijou, it's George again.
Record player at the art gallery, or maybe Lane's. I can't remember, to be honest. Let's just do a hint here. Here we go. Who do you think might have something as obscure as a song from the 70s? Okay, yeah, so we need to leave here. Sorry, everyone. Let's just get going. Okay. Run. Well, the only place that we can go then is Vera. So it must be this fella. Oh, did I just need to look at the stall?
I had a closer look at Bassam's stock.
Check it out, George. I've had quite a stock update, and I've got to say the metrics on some of this stuff is startling.
What are those things?
Oil pots, all empty.
There was a stack of books, but all in Greek from the looks of it.
That's very true, Alasane.
They looked interesting. A stack of those cards that play music when you open them.
Okay.
They looked interesting. A stack of...
Right, so spools of thread sandwich. Okay.
Bassam's lunch made my stomach growl.
I can't think about food.
The stock
I've got
range on the
hours to
stall
go
was
yet.
impressive.
Okay, anything round here I can see? Right, so I think we've done everything, so let's speak to him again.
What can I do for you?
Have you got any records, mate?
Does
Nice.
one of your cards play the song Jasmine?
Sounds familiar. Let me check the database. I think that's by the Hairy Lobsters.
Bassam certainly knew his stuff.
Have you chosen your microphone yet, Alasane?
Here it is.
How much?
It's yours. If you mention my shop to 3 other people.
Done. Thanks.
Nice one. Cheers, buddy.
Thank you.
Okay, and... Right, so that's added that to that. Perfect. Okay, back here. And thank you for that, GGB.
Bijou, it's George again. Bijou?
Oh, I should have just got the card out, shouldn't I?
Oh, you're not Henri.
Oh, dear.
How about this card? It plays the tune.
How song! Oh, how wonderful! Dance with me, Henri.
No. Where's this going?
Bijou?
Henri? Oh, you're not Henri.
No.
Can I have the key to the safe?
Henri, is that you? You're not Henri. I need Henri to dance with me.
I'd have more luck persuading her if I looked like Henri.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go, then.
I brought Henri's glasses.
Oh, Henri, what will I do without you?
Oh no. Okay. Right. Go on, dance the night
better?
away then.
Yes, but where is Henri? I want to dance with Henri.
Okay, so that isn't good enough then, by the looks of it.
Oh, Henri, just dance with me.
Nope. I needed to try.
Okay.
I found myself at Bijou's well-equipped dressing table.
Okay. Oh my, we're doing it, aren't we? Wax strips, blue tip brush.
I didn't want it on my eyes, but perhaps a slight dusting. My hair was now the same color as Henri's.
Okay, so we need a
Time
tash.
to bring Henri back to life. Henri had more facial hair than me. I needed a brown goatee.
Yep, makeover time. Makeover time with Jolly, someone who's never worn makeup before. Actually, one of my exes put makeup on me once.
Hairbrush. I prefer a comb myself.
Time for GRW, Jolly. I've no idea what that
My
means.
mouth, sadly devoid of facial hair. My hair was already covered in this stuff.
Yeah, but we need some here, mate.
My mouth, sadly devoid
Oh,
of
get ready
facial hair.
with. Yes. Oh, I mean, I'm the wrong person to be trying to do this. Can I
Lots
dip
of
that in
cotton
there or
buds.
something?
Always handy for oiling machinery.
So I used to have lots of female friends, and when we used to go out for a night out,
Bijou used a pungent
I'd go
flower
round to
scent
their house
I
about
didn't
7
want on me.
hours before, we'd go to the club, and I'd just be sitting there drinking Baileys or whatever, and they always just put the same song, like the same playlist on. And yeah, I'd just be watching the most manic.
I grabbed a strip. Prepare for wax.
What? Where are you waxing? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, it was kind of manic, but also. I really don't know what I'm doing.
How about a little blue?
Blue? Oh my goodness, what's he
I
done?
daubed some rouge on my cheeks.
What are you doing? This isn't right.
I looked nothing like Henri.
No, of course
I
you
decided
didn't.
to clean my face and start again.
Oh my
Getting
goodness.
there, but I needed a little more. Henri had more facial hair than me.
How do I do
needed
the
a brown
facial hair?
goatee. Henri and I had a similar build, but how could I disguise my classic Stobbart good looks? For starters, I needed to flower power my outfit.
Right, okay. Flower power outfit. How about if I do... No, not mouth.
I added Henri's glasses.
Right, here we go.
I
We're on
looked
something
more
here.
and more like a gallery owner.
How are we going to
It
make
was
hair?
working, but I needed something else. I needed to flower power my outfit.
Okay. Anything in your bag? Jeez. That extra toupee now for the chin. Yes, definitely. Oh my goodness. I could cut the cockroach up and then... No, I'm not doing that. Biscuit. He needs some of this.
I added Henri's Brett to my disguise. Made my eyes water. Looking good, but not quite there yet.
Can I cut this up or something? No, I don't want to touch this because it's all going to go wrong, isn't it? So, we've got some cotton buds. How about... Where's the cotton buds gone then?
Lots of cotton buds. Always handy for oiling machinery.
Use wax strips on chest hair. Oh my goodness. I don't think I can get to my chest hair. Oh, okay. Bottle of
Bijou used
perfume.
a pungent
Yep, done on that. Right, so let's oh, it wipes it all. I call it my boob beard, by the way. Right. No, I think it's all got to be done there. Oh no, we don't need some of the dog, do we?
Fifi had pride of place. Its little face reminded me of Henri. Its coat even matched
Oh
his hair.
no.
Some
Oh
dogs
no,
will-
indeed. That's what it's going to be, isn't it?
That wouldn't make any...
Yeah, cut the hair, mate. If you said it matches. Oh god, we've got to wax it.
Sorry, Fifi.
Oh no. I don't condone
I'll
this.
see you in Rio.
Oh my goodness. How low have I gone? I've just waxed a dead dog and I'm now going to apply it to my face.
With my mouth firmly closed, I added the wax strip to my upper lip. Instant go-to.
Yes, it is getting
Getting
weird,
there,
and
but
yes,
I
you
need
were
a
very
little
close. Oh
Henri's hair was
no.
darker than mine.
Oh, Jesus.
Looking good. It was
Okay.
hard to see the color of Henri's eyes behind the glasses. I added Henri's glasses. I looked more and more like a gallery owner.
Okay.
Getting there, but I needed a little more. I needed to flower power my outfit.
And then we need this.
I added
Flower
Henri's
power the
breath to my
outfit, though.
disguise. Made my
Scarf.
eyes water.
Perfect.
It was
Thank you,
working,
Addisane.
but I needed something else.
Oh, I can't get the scarf. Buttonhole. Right, so we need to stick something in the buttonhole.
Nope. I needed to try something else.
Yeah, definitely worth trying. Right, so we know that neither of them are any good. Lipstick. Oh god, it's not gonna be this, is it? Then I'm gonna have to start all over again. I didn't see any flowers.
That was almost a great idea. Almost.
Oh god, well it couldn't get much weirder, could it? So,
The thought
is it
of
going to be
Trevor
that?
armed with a paperclip intrigued me, but I had no way to attach it to him. That wouldn't have worked.
Oh dear, what am I doing? What am I thinking? So we tried that in there, didn't we? Yeah. So we've done the neck, we've done the mouth, done the eyes. Can you put brush in there?
Hairbrush. I prefer a comb myself.
I can't do anything with that. I think I'm going to have to use another hint. Okay, so there must be a flower in the room. Thank you, Addisane. I thought that we'd be done just here now. Yeah, there's a flower. Hello. There's some more there. Flowers bloody everywhere, aren't there? We can't get any of the buggers though. Oh my. Right, what about over here? Might as well try and rob them out the coffin, I suppose. White flower, here we go.
Stealing a flower from a corpse. How low had I sunk?
Very. But I imagine it's probably going to get even worse.
Henri looked very much at peace.
Okay, right, I think that'll probably do for now, won't it? Oh my goodness. I just hope we don't have to pretend too much that we're her related husband. Nope.
Instant goatee.
Okay,
Getting
that...
there, but I need...
Yep, we know.
Henri's-
We know. Okay, some of that.
I added Henri's breath.
Some of that. Yep,
It was hard.
one of them.
I added Henri's flower to my button. The jasmine definitely gave...
He
me
said
the perfect
buttonhole, by the way.
It was working.
That broke
but I
off a little
needed
bit too quick,
something
didn't it?
else.
Okay, and glasses.
I added Henri's glasses. There. As I looked into the mirror, I saw Henri looking back at me.
Henri, there you are, you naughty boy.
Oh God, no.
Dance with me, my little roll mop. I've missed you.
With pleasure, Cherie.
Not too much pleasure.
Oh, Henri, isn't this wonderful? Just like old times.
Yeah. Well, I hope there's a censored screen. Yeah, the accent's a bit off as well, isn't it? I am actually quite worried about this, but I have got the forward wind button there.
Bijou, darling, I need the safe key. Do you have it?
Of course. Didn't I promise? Here it is, sweetie.
Right. This is quite cringy, isn't it? Taking everything into account. So, should we skip this? Oh my goodness. Right now, just leave her there. Okay.
Better let her sleep. I had the key. And besides, I wanted to get my hands on that letter of provenance.
Okay. And I thought the sniffing reputation was
I
bad.
was surprised to see Father Simeon at the cafe.
George, a moment, if you please.
Is everything all right, Father?
No, my son, not at all. Great evil is upon us.
God, does he ever stop?
That sketch you showed me in the gallery, the study from La Maledictio. It showed an image hidden inside the Ouroboros, a dangerous image.
Dangerous?
The symbol represents a heresy, an object that the Gnostics call the Tabula Veritatis.
The tablet of truth?
It is a tablet of lies, a tool of Lucifer.
Tell me more about this Tabula Veritatis.
It is an artifact capable of undoing the whole of creation. It was
Yeah, so many
smuggled out of the
people were
Holy
so
Land
against it,
millennia
Vex.
ago
People
and brought
just...
to Europe by
Well,
the
some
Cathars,
people just really
an
can't take a
evil
joke.
Gnostic cult.
And I had a load of
In
ladies backing me
1209,
up.
The church launched a
It was
glorious
actually quite funny.
crusade in the Cathar heartlands of southern France. We wiped out almost all the Cathars, and with them, the evil that is Gnosticism. My order, the Dominicans, were formed at that time to seek out and eradicate any remaining Gnostics. But we failed in our primary objective. We did not find the Tabula Veritatis. We presumed it lost, but the painting suggests it is still in Gnostic hands.
Okay.
How is La Maledictio connected to all this?
I believe it contains clues that point to the location of the tablet. clues
Yeah,
constructed
I
for
agree
the Gnostic
completely.
to
So they did
solve.
get really worked up.
If someone were to
And
decrypt the
it was
painting
clearly a
and
joke
find
from
the Tabula Veritatis,
the very start.
who
It was
knows
clearly a
what
joke.
evil would be unleashed upon the world.
But yeah, I mean, so in a sense, I'm glad that some of them were like trying to stick up for a female NPC. So in that sense, that's good. But when it's a YouTuber who's like decent
So you're suggesting that
and
this image
obviously
of the
just making a
Tabula
joke,
Veritatis
and then
is
you're
hidden in the
attacking him,
Ouroboros
that's
on
a
the
bit
painting?
weird, isn't it? That's a
It
bit
is
over the
obvious
top.
now.
But
The Ouroboros
a
is
comment's a
symbol
comment.
of the Gnostics.
Apparently it helped the
And tree
algorithm.
it contained symbolized knowledge, hidden Gnostic knowledge.
Were the Cathars all killed?
All that came forward to fight, but like a weed, their roots were deep. We did not fully destroy their evil.
I still don't get why the Gnostics are so evil.
They see God
Yeah, it did
as
help me
simply
out.
the creator of the physical world, and revere Lucifer as
That's the thing,
Lord
when
of
you're
the
playing a
spiritual
game,
realm.
on YouTube, especially if you're doing it every day, a
What's so
series,
terrible about this
you've
tablet?
got to
What
have
does it
something
do?
different to someone else. So, like,
Lucifer himself,
when
the
Grillmaster was playing
Gnostics
it
could
at
be
exactly the same
anywhere.
time as Scapegoat,
We must talk somewhere
no
more
one's going to
private.
watch
Well, thank you, Father.
3
That
episodes of
was
the same.
some story.
So that's why YouTubers all have to be a little bit
Guard
different.
this knowledge.
And
There are those
that was
who
just
would do anything
me
to
trying to
find the
claw at
tablet.
anything that could potentially
Please
be funny.
Excuse me, I have to get back to the gallery.
Because it's very, very
I will remain
competitive.
here and follow you when no one is looking. I have more I must tell you.
I had to get into the gallery and find the provenance. But
Okay.
I was really looking forward to hearing what else Father Simeon had to tell me. I've always been a sucker for Parisian stained glass.
Right. So we've got the key now, so let's go in and get in that safe.
The door was locked.
This key isn't... Yeah, this key probably is. Yeah, the way I see it though, like, they need to, yeah, they need to really think about it, because lots of them that were complaining were watching seemingly every episode to then complain. So they were actually supporting it by watching every episode. If you don't like a YouTuber, don't watch them. Okay.
I needed to take a closer look.
Okay. Nice. Right. Pop that in there. I got that dance scene. I loved it. Dance scene. Oh, cool. I like the comment from the hubby that said he snuck up behind his wife and sniffed and ran away. No, it was the other way round, Nirak. So he was sat down and his wife, yeah, came over and sniffed him and then ran away. That's so excellent, isn't
The
it?
ring had an inscription. Henri and Bijou.
Yeah, I
forever.
love that.
Huh. Henri had bought Bijou a big diamond ring. I had a feeling the ring would be useful.
Oh, God, now he's stealing an engagement or a wedding ring
A
for...
note was attached to the front of the document wallet. It read, Sherry.
Yeah, that was
this
brilliant.
should do the trick. Your darling Wilfie. Now, why would Hobbs be sending romantic little notes to Bijou?
Hold on. Hobbs. Okay, now I'm confused. Right. No, I'm not. I'm not confused at all because that picture that we saw in the last one. Okay, so I presume now we can just leave. Let's
The
pop
secret
that down.
compartment was open. There was no need to manhandle Henri any further.
Okay, so we'll just leave it like that then, shall we, George?
I didn't want to leave. I had to find that letter of provenance.
Okay, right, so we've got to look for a letter.
It was a battered sofa. The window looked out on the street. Outside,
Oh, it's
it was
closed
quiet.
itself. Oh, if only I had a sound effect that I could have put in to that. Okay,
A 1600cc Type 2 VW.
behind the poster.
painted in hippie colors.
Yep.
The poster was for the 1975 Stockholm Summer of Love Festival. The frame containing pressed flowers.
Bloody dream catcher.
The calendar looked like a child's school project.
Up here
Henri's
somewhere.
notice board was covered with all kinds of junk.
Did we ever go through
The
the
desk was covered
drawer?
with Henri's junk, but I knew the provenance wasn't there.
How did you?
The desk
Psychic?
was covered with Henri's junk.
Dust catcher, yes, exactly.
The woman in the picture looked vaguely familiar.
What about any of this stuff? Can we look for any of this? Nope, that's door.
Henri had piled his junk against the wall. At the very back was a poster featuring a dystopian cityscape. Quite chilling. Henri's guitar. Poor man would never play it again. Henri had piled... At the very back was a...
Right, why is it saying that? Am I meant to be doing something with this then?
It was a hookah pipe. Those things gave me a headache. The wastebasket was empty.
Oh god, don't make me use another hint.
Henri had piled his junk. At the very back was a poster featuring a dystopian cityscape. Quite chilling.
Okay,
The lava lamp bubbled away merrily.
try something from your bag. Oh, we can phone Nico.
Nico, I spoke to Simeon.
Has she got black
He
eye?
says the painting is a map that points the way to something called...
We're trying to find a
Veritatis.
letter.
The Tablet of Truth. He
Think.
says it's a religious artifact that can undo the whole of creation.
And you believe that?
Well, he clearly does. So, who knows? Maybe there's something to it.
Sounds pretty far-fetched to me, George.
There's always hints, so I'll do a little bit more and then I'll just use a hint.
A naked lady stared at me seductively.
Not with a black eye, that's not seductive, is it?
The woman in the picture looked...
Okay, so we've done them. Notice board. Lava lamp we've done. Telephone we
the
haven't
phone
done
was
yet.
vintage.
Okay.
The calendar looked like a child's school project. A 1600cc Type 2 VW camper, painted in hippie colors.
Nothing was under the fig leaf.
I opened the compartment.
It's just,
again.
yeah. Right, well, the only thing we haven't tried is this, so maybe there's something, like, just around the corner or
CCTV
something.
camera didn't show anything out of the ordinary in the gallery.
Okay, it doesn't let you stay there. Hello, My Games. Yes, I wonder why it's all green here. Thank you for all your
The
membership
desk was covered
Dunno.
with Henri's junk.
membership donations, gifts.
The wastebasket was empty.
Okay, I'm going to use a hint. Locked away somewhere very secure. Look for a safe. We've done that bit. The statue of Henry in the corner looks suspicious. We've done that.
I didn't want to leave. I had to find that letter of...
Have you not?
It was a statue of Henri.
We'll have another look in the safe again, but I don't
opened
think
the
this is it.
I wasn't going to open the safe without...
Oh, we'll put the sodding key in it then. Oh,
That
paperwork,
had
for
to be
goodness
the
sake.
elusive Provenance.
I'm such a moron.
Clearly
Sorry,
stated
everyone.
Medovsky was the owner, but I'd learned never to take things at face value. I had to take a closer look at this. At first glance, the provenance looked authentic, but something wasn't right.
Right, quick sip of freezing cold tea. What am I doing? Right, something wasn't right. So all I seem to be able to do is spin it. Set fire to it. What's this here? Okay.
That wouldn't help explain why the provenance felt odd.
Felt odd.
The two documents didn't match.
Yeah, no worries, mate. There's no need to come to every recording. Every live.
That wouldn't help
I don't know why I just tried the biscuit on there.
the two documents.
Oh, what is happening? Not going to be that.
That wouldn't help explain.
I don't get it. Nail clippers, yeah, just cut it all up.
That wouldn't help explain why the provenance felt odd.
Felt odd. So I don't seem to be able to interact with anything else here.
A list of previous owners all the way back to the 30s. A letterhead from a fancy London auction house and Lane's signature. It certainly looked the part. The handwritten note read, "Cherie, this should do the trick, your darling Wilfie." Seemed like Hobbs and Bijou were on quite intimate terms. That wouldn't help explain why the provenance felt odd.
Oh my goodness.
That wouldn't help explain.
It's annoying.
A list of previous. A letterhead from a.
Yeah, we know all that. Okay. See if there's something that might match with it.
The sketch was drawn on similar paper.
Oh, for goodness sake. Okay.
Coffee cup stains matched exactly, as did the tear. The provenance must have been created by Hobbs. It was a fake, which meant Medovsky wasn't the true owner.
Nope. Was that a gunshot? Yeah, well done, my games.
I had to get out
And
there
Fex.
and find out what happened.
Well, someone just got shot, didn't they?
The door wouldn't open. Something was blocking it from the other side. The glass was reinforced for sure. I wouldn't be able to smash it, but there had to be a way of getting through it.
Okay, what have we got? Well, a diamond. Diamonds are pretty strong, aren't
The
they?
diamond ring was just what I needed to cut through the glass.
It'd take hours. Best bet would be, yeah, smashing it with the diamond, I think. Yeah, that would take so many hours to do that, I'm sure. Okay. Oh, God, it's the vicar. Well, he's even more holy now, isn't he?
Your sticks. You must stop them.
Who did this, Simeon?
Don't let them.
Someone with a gun.
The tablet. They are going to raise the devil. Lucifer himself.
Those were his last words. First Henri, now Simeon. Who was behind this? And what was Simeon trying to tell me?
I didn't actually lock the door behind me when I came in.
Simeon had been carrying a scan of an old manuscript with a covering note. Both were written in Latin.
Oh, Latin, perfect, because we all speak Latin here, don't we?
It was a photocopy, although a bit rusty. It read, "And thus spoke the accused. In this ritual we find succor. Clad in blue, the perfecti take the form of the spiritual and look towards the rising sun, toward the tree of knowledge. Clad in green, the credentes look the other way, towards the setting sun.
Busted
where
it, yeah.
stands the tree of life. And all shall know
Pig
that the
Latin,
light of
yes,
knowledge is
fluently.
blue,
I
and
don't
that the
speak
light of
any
life is
Latin,
green.
none whatsoever.
For thus was the light of Eden, both blue and green, intertwined with the light of man to become pure. Pure light, white light, pure light will win. So it was written in the old texts, affirmed by the tabula veritatis. And these were the accused's last words. It was powerful stuff. I wondered how it connected to La Maledictio.
Perfect. So this
The
bloke
second
speaks
passage
it.
read, "And all shall know that the light of knowledge is blue, and that the light of life is green. For thus was the light of Eden, both blue and green, intertwined with the light of man to become pure." Knowledge is blue and life
My
is
goodness, 15 watching.
Well, that
I
was
think
good
yesterday
enough.
it peaked, or the
I
day
wonder
before
what
yesterday,
colour
it
was the
peaked
light
at
of
8.
man?
Right, illustration, cover note.
Fortunately, I hadn't forgot the Latin I'd learned at school. The
Well, you
note
never know,
read,
Fex.
"The
You never
tabula
know.
veritatis
It
only
might have been a
appears in one
suicide.
file. The Inquisition into Heretical Depravity by Nicholas Emmerich, A.D. 1376. Scan attached.
Nice one, Alicene.
The note was
I'm not
scanned
even
by
fluent
the
in
Vice
English.
Prefect of the Vatican Archives. Simeon must have done some digging after he recognized the symbol on Hobbes's sketch.
Okay,
The
illustration.
illustration showed a group of colored figures engaged in some sort of ritual. The blue and green figures appeared to be in control. The crowd in the foreground were colored red. I guessed it was a representation of the ritual in the text.
Okay. So I'm not going to say what I thought that was when it first came on. So I think we're
The
third passage.
read,
Okay.
"Pure light, white light, pure light will win. So it was written in the old texts, affirmed by the tabula veritatis." And these were the accused's last words. Interesting. There was more about light, and somehow the tabula veritatis had a connection. Simeon would have known what it all meant, but unfortunately, Simeon was dead.
Was dead. Is dead. Okay. Right, so that's all that done.
My God, what have you done?
Huh? I know this looks like...
Like you've been caught red-handed?
Excuse me.
Josh, something terrible has happened at the apartment.
Nico, hang on. Lane, it's not what it looks like.
Murdering a priest, Stobbart? Is there no end to your depravity?
It's a simple misunderstanding. Look, I need to go. I'll be at Nico's apartment.
Did he just glitch through Lane then? Yeah, so that illustration, I did actually think it was Twister. I looked at it out the corner of my eye.
In here.
Oh no. Nico, what have you done? It's not even her apartment.
Hi, George.
I thought you were being attacked.
When I arrived, there was someone here. He rushed me, knocked me down.
Did you get a look at him?
No, it happened so quick, and then he was gone.
What a mess. This blood. Where's Marquez?
I don't know. He must be badly hurt. Or dead.
Not another killing.
What do you mean?
I just came from the gallery. Father Simeon's been shot.
My God! Who did it?
I don't know, but before he died, he begged me to stop the Gnostics from raising the
Yeah,
devil.
spilt the sauce.
The
That
devil?
better not be in Kona hot
Whoever's
pepper
doing the
sauce.
killing,
Not
George,
sponsored.
it's
Wish it was.
certainly not him.
Okay, but who?
Yes.
Simeon and Marquez were both
You have to find
attacked at the
humour in
same
things
time.
for sure.
Just what are we up against?
I don't know. But whoever came here was looking for something. The place has been ransacked. I'm going to clean up. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
It's not even her apartment. She just let this apartment be taken over by some old fool. Okay.
There was still quite a blood stain. I really hope that Marquez was all right.
And should we be cleaning this up? Or should we be calling the Rosas? I think probably call the Rosas.
Nico's neighbor had quite an impressive coin collection.
Okay. That
There'd
lobster.
clearly been a struggle. Marquez must have put up quite a fight. I spotted something in the mess. It was Marquez's family photo. Marquez wouldn't have intentionally left the photo behind.
It looks like a lobster, that blood stain there, doesn't it?
Signs of a struggle. Signs of a struggle. Signs of a struggle.
Signs of a what? Okay.
The chair had been knocked
Gotta
over
go
in
for the
fight,
coins, mate.
but there was something glinting underneath. It was Marquez's medallion.
What? We just picked the medallion up? Oh, okay. Right, sofa.
The sofa was a real mess, but there was something between the.
Oh, he said there's signs of a struggle. Right, okay.
It
What
was
are all
one of
these
the
things he's
photographs
picking
that
up?
Nico had taken during the robbery. It showed a section of La Malediccio.
Okay.
Marquez had written on it. Marquez had scribbled the word "sans" across the photograph. I wonder what he meant. Marquez had circled one.
I'll
of the
phone
figures
Mr.
and
Palmer.
written Judas. I
Okay.
wondered if he was identifying him as Judas Iscariot. Back in Bible class, Judas was definitely one of the bad guys. Marquez had circled one of the figures in the tower and identified her as
You saw the
Magdalena.
cops, no wonder
That
she's covering it
had
up,
to
that's
be
true.
Mary Magdalene.
Okay, so I think everything's done here. Here's Nico.
Hey, George, you find anything?
Yeah, everything. Coins, medallion,
Marquez's medallion.
lobster,
And one of the
bloodstain.
photos of the robbery. Marquez scribbled all over it. I think he was trying to work something out in the painting. Simeon must have been right. The painting is some kind of map.
We should... Hold on, my phone.
And signs of a struggle. Yep.
Oui?
Quite a few struggles in here.
Inspector Navet. I am looking for the American, Monsieur Stobbart. Are you with him?
Yes, he's right here.
Mon Dieu! Stay calm, madame. Where exactly are you?
In my neighbor's apartment. But why do you...
Do not worry. I am just moments away. Be very careful. He is armed and highly dangerous.
But he seems so charming.
Trust me, madame. The leopard never...
Oh, hello,
does anything
Victoria.
bad.
How are you doing?
That was Nave. You're in big trouble.
Lane saw me with Simeon's body. He set me up for sure.
Well, Nave's on his way, and he'll be here any moment.
We have to go, Nico, now.
Right, the ice cream man's
Down
here.
the back stairs. We'll go through Fleur's shop.
God, he's getting set up for the priest. Oh, okay.
Ah, there you are. Right on time.
Who's
Sorry,
this?
Fleur, but we can't stop.
All the
Such a-
colours. Did you suit yourself?
Sergeant Moo is outside the door. He's talking to someone.
Bet their bulb's gone in their bedroom.
No, it's Adam,
Who?
my neighbor.
Oh, God.
Ah,
Yeah,
the
you've got a
pub
lot of
with the
explaining to do
trashed
to him.
apartment.
Go out and
That's
apologise.
the one.
Meant to be looking up. Oh, and the
Hey,
plant's
Fleur.
dead
Great
as
to see
well.
you again.
She was meant
You
to be
were
watering the
expecting
plant and looking after his flat. He gets
30
back,
more
the
seconds
plant's
and you would have
smashed
been
on the
caught.
floor, and there's
Charged
a
with the
blood
murder of a
stain and
priest.
probably a dead
Whoa.
man somewhere.
How do you know about that?
News travels fast through the ether, George. Take this.
What do I do with a ball of yarn? Bribe Moo with a nice Aran sweater?
You will find the way. Now, excuse me. I think it's time you planned your escape.
All that, and he had headphones on.
Oh, hi, Adam.
He won't hear
Hi,
you.
Nico. They say I can't go up to my apartment.
Yeah, and I nicked half his stuff.
Oh, really?
Sounds like a good voice
I
actor.
wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why too. Yeah, I'm George, by the way.
Adam, I live in the apartment next to Nico.
I know. I mean, how interesting.
Fleur, can I sit here for a while until the police let me back in?
By all means.
So what now?
You take a look around. I'll see if there's a way.
Question why there's a landmine on there. Oh no, that's a Walkman, isn't it? A Discman. I never had a Discman because I always used to think that they were really awkward shape. You can't really put one in your pocket, can you? Yeah, I'll nick that.
An old school portable CD player.
If it's a Sony, that'd be worth a fortune now. Right, so let's run his ankle over with a trolley.
Fleur certainly kept her bearings well greased.
My goodness, I didn't mean to do that.
George, what are you doing?
I'm not sure yet, but there may be a plan forming.
And also, with a Discman, you could make them skip, couldn't you? And one of my friends had a Discman, sorry, in his bag. And we had record bags back then. So when he was listening to music, I used to not punch it, but just like slap the side of his bag. And then it'd skip the track. But yeah, he always used to say that it was scratching it, but it was lasers, so it didn't scratch it. So he didn't know what he was talking about, but it was really annoying for him. Yeah, I was good at
Hey there, Adam.
being friends with people. Oh no,
Hey,
my
George, What
games.
can I do for you?
Do you know what's going on with the police?
Was it a Sony? I had an excellent Sony.
No, they wouldn't tell me.
Good. I mean, strange.
It's annoying. I'm really tired. It was a long drive.
Don't mention long
Oh,
drive.
Anywhere interesting?
I've just come
You
back
used to
from a
walk around with a
call fair. It was
boombox on
mega.
your shoulder. I was
That's
never that cool,
fascinating.
Nirak. I sold a few of the JVC ones in my second job because I could get them really cheap. Well, cheap compared to others.
So, tell me more about this.
Yeah, so I
coal fair.
bought a load.
It's Europe's biggest. So much to see.
I bet. What are you listening to?
My meditation music.
Boring.
Crashing waves and trickling forest streams.
Really boring.
Do you know Nico well?
No, not really.
Good. I mean, good for you.
Proposed to him. Give him some
Fancy drink?
whiskey.
Whiskey? I prefer a cola.
Well, I'm not a 7-Eleven, Adam.
Would France know what a 7-Eleven was? I don't know. Right, so not going to give him a biscuit. Yeah, none of that is much use, is it? So let's speak to...
Sorry to bust in on you like this, Fleur.
Don't worry, George. I knew you were coming.
You did?
This game needs coffee, just
so
eating
what
loads of
else do you know?
fizzy cola bottles.
There's a 36% chance of rain.
I'm more of a, Oh,
Fleur, can you help me distract that police officer?
you might
at
want the
front door?
biscuit. Maybe.
Don't you want to play the game?
Yeah, I'm more of
yourself?
a sour.
Game? What game?
The sweet.
Oh, I thought you knew. Never
Like
mind.
strawberry laces or strawberry lances. Oh, God, now I want
Do you
them.
know Adam?
A little. I see great distress in his near future.
Funny, so do I.
Yes. Yeah, I've been eating quite a lot more since giving up smoking.
You've known Nico a while. What flowers does she like?
Yellow. No, wait. Yes. Yellow, definitely.
I have
cockroach.
this matchbox. Anything peculiar about it?
It has a cockroach inside.
Yeah. He's called Trevor.
Sour pineapple cubes. Never had
He
them.
prefers the name Boris.
Sounds
you know.
good though.
Well, I think you'll
That
find
biscuit
that's
would
his
be
package
crumbs in
in it.
your pocket by now, definitely. Right, let's
Hey
let's
again.
spin him a
Any of your
yarn.
thoughts?
Very
Um,
good, George.
Okay. Right, biscuit.
Rich tea?
No thanks.
What should
Spin
I
him
do
a
with
yarn.
this yarn?
Do you really want me to tell you?
No, that's okay.
I think we're gonna have to use a hint. Because otherwise it's just gonna be me fumbling around. What was the trolley about?
I hope Moo didn't spot me.
Right, so there's obviously something we need to do with the trolley.
I wasn't sure that would be useful.
Neither am I. Can we tie it round his ankle and then
Nico was right there.
Oh, them sweet shops. Yeah, I haven't been in one of them for so long. They're so expensive, aren't they? They really are.
Nico? We're trapped. No way forward, no way back.
Luckily, Inspector Nave is no Sherlock Holmes.
So them sweet
But
shops,
Sergeant
my
Moody is the problem.
granddad from the Italian side of the family, he used to run a shop, and it was one of them ones like on
that reminds me of my late husband.
oh, what's that
Pipi
series
Pierre, they
called?
called him.
I don't suppose you have a coffee machine, Fleur?
Anyway, you walked into the shop,
I don't
and
even have a kettle.
then you got to a desk, and you
Let's keep
asked the
looking.
person what you
There's always
wanted.
a way.
So yeah, it was way before I was born that he had it. But yeah, he had all them sweet jars and everything, and you'd ask for a pound of something or whatever. Right, so
Nico?
she can't do anything else then.
Any idea?
Not
Okay, we need to get this CD player. I'm sure of it. Oh look, flowers.
Go ahead, George. Take a few.
Thanks.
Right, so now we've got some flowers. If someone pulled out a biscuit out of their pocket and offered it while in a flower shop, would you take it? No, I probably wouldn't. If anyone offered me a biscuit, I probably would say, no, I'm alright, thank you, you have it.
Hey,
And then I'd stand there
any of
and
your thoughts?
see their reaction.
Very good, George.
Do you want some flowers, mate? Maybe if we flirt with
Flowers?
him, he'll just want to go.
You're
Nope.
giving me flowers.
Yes.
Well, someone should have them before they wilt.
Hey, maybe I could give them to Nico.
Oh! Wow, I just remembered. I really need them.
Okay, I'm going to have to use a hint. No, let's try putting the flowers in there.
I wasn't sure that would be useful.
Okay, I'm using a hint. Oh yeah. So something about drink and making him need a wee. What have we got in here? Whiskey. Stereo. I didn't see that. Oh yeah, coffee.
Fleur's classics were blaring out into the street.
He wants cola. Oh yeah, he wants cola. So I can't go out there, can I?
Upstairs, Nave.
No.
There were boxes stacked along the wall. They were all labeled.
Do any of them say
Florist's home,
Coke?
flower food, ribbon, pee-pee, bouquet labels.
Pee-pee?
Pee-pee? My curiosity was aroused. It was a plastic statue.
So he's just said that he's aroused by pee-pee. Right,
Careful with that. It's just come in. Special order.
What is it?
A replica mannequin piece. Fill it with water, pop in some batteries, and watch it go tinkle.
Very tasteful.
okay, will whiskey do? Right, so. Nice. And then do we put it in this and just push it out?
I poured the whiskey into the mannequin. Sláinte, wee man. Sláinte.
Have a look.
I placed the statue in the trolley.
This game. Oh dear.
I was onto something, but I needed to do more.
Oh, this has got waves on it.
Listening to an old school portable CD player.
So, like water sounds. So I wonder whether I can borrow the CD, pop it in there,
Hey again. Penny for your thoughts.
and then have the sound as well.
Very good, George.
Can I borrow the
borrow that
CD,
CD for a
please?
second?
Not nice one. Yeah,
Sorry,
this is
I'm
going to be
listening
it.
to it. Helps me relax.
You haven't even got your headphones on. Right, bottle him.
Do you know Nico well?
No, not really.
Good. I mean, good for you.
I need that sodding CD. How am I going to get it?
He probably wouldn't care.
I don't think he would. Right, so what have I got on my inventory?
Hey again.
Didn't mean to do that. Maybe talk to Nico, yeah. We might need to get Nico to distract him. Oh, poor Nico. She's had to go on the sofa with Lane
Nico?
and flirt with him.
Any ideas?
Nico is scary.
Not yet.
I wish that it was the original voice actor for Nico.
Fleur's classics were blaring out
Oh, and
into
that
the street.
lady that I was going on about in the last episode, who was on the piano in 1 or 2.
Sorry to bust in
I
on you
looked her
like this,
up.
Fleur.
She's not even
Don't
French
worry, George.
on 1 or
I'm
2.
here
She's
to
just a posh English
You did?
woman.
So what else do you know?
There's a 36% chance of rain.
36% chance of rain.
Tell me more about your late husband.
Pierre, I used to call him my little pea.
Because he was so tiny?
No, because of his water problem. If he went anywhere near a fountain, whoosh.
Whoosh?
Get Johnny stalking
off to
voice
Zenith
actors.
as well.
Yes.
Pee Pierre, his friends called him.
Nice friend.
I've got to think about accents, haven't I? And It's not usually English accents. But it was a very posh accent,
Is
right?
there anything you can tell me about Adam?
He collects coins, he likes bugs. That is all I know.
Collects coins. Right, we're on it. We can give him this coin.
Hey again. Penny for your thoughts.
That's why it's saying penny. So a penny in the UK is 1 pence.
Very good, George.
100 pence make up a quid. Right, here we go.
What do you think of this coin?
Oh my God, that's a platinum 12 ruble.
It is? I mean, yeah, of course it is. You know, it's gonna be a rough day, Adam. Why don't you keep the coin?
Are you serious? I'll get my pal Stefan to value it. His coin shop's just around the corner.
Nice, off you go then.
Maybe you could use the money to redecorate your apartment.
What do I
But it
think
doesn't
Nico
need
smells like?
redecorating.
That's a matter of opinion.
Wouldn't like to
George,
say.
any chance you could move that trolley so I can get out, please?
Not yet.
Adam was listening to an old... Hey again. Penny...
Very good.
Okay, maybe we are just meant to move that.
Can I borrow that?
Sorry, I'm listening.
Okay, maybe if we move this, he'll leave that here. Nice. Okay. Right, I wonder whether I need to put this back.
Nothing had changed since I last pushed the trolley.
Okay.
Doing it again was just going to make Moose...
Okay. CD player. Waiting for you to sniff the inmates in prison game. What do you think of the prison game? I quite like it. And this looks very familiar, this layout. Because do you remember some of them had the hinge bit? So they were kind of squared off over here. And then, yeah, there was some round ones. Right, eject.
The lid wouldn't open while the disc was...
Well, press stop
I
then.
stopped the disc. Ocean Dreamscapes. Just what I needed with the day I was having.
See, no contact. So I wasn't scratching it. Just a gentle tap. Right, here we go. And stereo.
Fleur's classics were blaring out into the street.
I don't think I can do it from there. So let's go this way a little bit and pop this in. A lot of kids wouldn't even know how to use a CD these days. Yeah, my PC hasn't even got a CD drive on it. My old one has.
The sound of lapping waves was affecting Moo.
Okay.
But I was going to need something more to open the floodgates.
Right. Push this out.
Nothing had changed since I last... Doing it again was just going to make Moo...
Dunno then.
I wasn't sure that would be useful.
Do I need to skip track?
The stereo was filling the street with the...
No.
Sorry to bust in on you like this, Fleur.
Don't worry, George. I knew you were coming.
Have an album collection. Good for you. One of my old friends, many years ago, he had
36%
a
chance of rain.
like a case full of CDs for in his car.
Tell me more about your late
And
husband.
his car got stolen.
Pierre, as
And
friends call him.
unfortunately, like they found the car like a few weeks later, but unfortunately they also nicked his CD collection. And it, yeah, like you couldn't get it. You couldn't get a lot of them CDs again back then. But now, obviously, with things like Music Magpie and We Buy Any Books, you can buy old CDs like that. And obviously eBay and stuff as well. But yeah, he was absolutely devastated. He didn't really care about the car. He was just one of them people that saw cars as a tool.
So Nico likes yellow flowers.
That's right, George.
Oh yeah, let's go and see whether we can do that.
Nothing had changed since I last pushed the trolley out. Doing it again was just going to make Moose...
We don't seem to be able to interact with that unless it's something to do with this.
I wasn't sure that would be useful.
Oh, you've got 45. So that's records, isn't it? That's the smaller records. Oh, it needs power. Where do I get power from? Okay. Needs power. This. Batteries underneath. So can I turn it over or something? Oh no, the batteries are inside. I remember. They go in here.
Those might come in handy.
Nice. That. 5 boxes of them.
A
Wow.
jaunty series of LEDs.
Are you going to
lit up
keep
around the
them?
figure.
Grandparents had a pub. Nice one. Right, and then we need to push this out. Oh, it changes colour as well. My stream keeps jumping backwards. Oh no, sorry about that. Hopefully it's not my internet doing it.
Okay, that's Moo out of the way. Let's go, Nico.
Nice one.
Where?
To see Bijou. She's been telling me a crock of lies since day one, and right now, I want the truth.
So you're telling me
Okay.
that Bijou and Hobbs were having an affair?
Yeah, so, she's got some explaining to do.
Yeah, I've got a few boxes of junk. And the thing is, they're like scattered all over at the moment. Because yeah, where I live now, it's only like quite small. Hello, Brucey. It's almost the end of the stream again. I've only got about 20 minutes left. Sorry about that. It's not personal.
Can't it wait? I have such a sore head.
So last time
No, it really
Brucey was
can't.
in, yeah, it was right at the end of the stream again. Bad timing. Thinking about selling them. Well, that's the thing. So obviously records, they might be an investment. It might be worth keeping hold of for a few more years. As long as you keep them properly.
In the daylight, and without the fog of incense, the apartment looked even weirder.
Oh, right. Alt tabbing off. Yeah, sometimes that does affect it.
George, how delightful to see you.
May I
Okay.
present my friend Nico?
George and I go
What should we
way
dress
back.
her up as?
Oh, really? Well, don't worry, my dear. I won't steal him, though he is rather a cutie.
You've just lost your husband, madam.
Bijou, we're here to clear up a few points, if you don't mind.
Oh, okay.
How are you, Bijou?
I have the teeniest of headaches, chérie. It always happens when I sleep in the afternoon.
God, I could do with a sleep in the
I figured it was the
afternoon.
champagne before the nap that had done the damage. I need you to be honest with me, Bijou. Do you know a painter called Hobbs?
No, I don't think so.
He certainly knows you.
So many artists, darling. One can't remember them all.
I believe this is for you.
A diamond ring?
Oh, nice
What
one,
has that
Fex.
to
Yeah,
do with
I'm
you?
pretty much in a
A
studio.
gift for you. From Henri.
Henri bought me so many expensive things.
Good luck to you, my games. Yeah, I wish I could have a nap. We could probably give
Here are
her
your keys
these
back,
keys
Bijou.
back now as well.
When did I give you those? Oh, I can't.
When I
think
pretended to
today.
be your husband and wore your dead dog's fur as a tash. Oh my. We've stooped, haven't we?
Did you know that the provenance was fake?
I don't think I
Thought
needed
la
to do that, did I?
maledictio? I had no idea.
Lane said you had him approve it.
Silly fool is getting confused again.
Are you both on display then like a museum? Oh, right, well, it's a studio.
This is a note from Hobbs that I found in your safe.
How did you get access to that? How dare you?
Bijou, you gave me the keys.
You took them back a minute ago.
I did? Oh, my head. I don't remember. We didn't do anything else,
Oh my
did we, George?
goodness.
The note is addressed
No,
to
we
you.
didn't.
So Lane was telling the truth. You were in charge of the paperwork.
Oh, so what if I was? That's not illegal?
Biscuit? So what's this? I can't remember.
Bijou wouldn't be interested.
Okay,
Why are you showing me that?
don't know.
Why are you showing...
No idea.
Would you like these lovely flowers?
Please, no. Give them to your lady friend. I am not in the mood for flowers. Why are you showing me that?
I don't know. I don't know why I'm showing
Why are
you
you
it.
showing me that?
No idea.
That's lovely, dear.
The police will come again.
Would you like Henri's spray back?
No, thank you. Oh, Henri, how will I live without you?
Okay, maybe talk to Nico now.
Hey, Nico?
Yes, George?
What do you think we should do now?
Ask her about her role in the whole affair.
Yes.
Where's that then?
The note from Hobbs makes it quite clear that you knew him rather well.
Oh, all right, I did.
Oh, right, okay, here we
So,
go.
you lied to me. So you had the provenance made. You knew it was fake.
I'm not admitting anything.
I think Henri asked Medovsky for more money so that he could buy you that ring.
And maybe that's the reason he was shot.
Nico.
Yeah, a bit
No,
aggressive.
She's right. Henri always felt he had to fight to keep me. Truth is, I loved them both. Wilf and Henri. And now Henri is dead because of me.
Okay.
Go ahead. Ask your
No, I don't think you
questions.
can
I promise I will tell the truth this time.
whisper on here. I can't really help either because I'll just be doxing someone pretty much if I
You and Hobbs are lovers?
pop anything in.
We have been ever since 75. Henri never knew.
Yeah, sorry that
about
I've had to close the Discord
They
down,
were
but
in a band
because
together
of
back then.
what was sent to me
So you were unfaithful to
and the
Henri
threat
right from
of
the
it being
start.
sent to other
was
subscribers,
never
I've just got to stay away
I love them both.
from Discord. So I'm not worried about the threat at all. But obviously, if someone was sent a threat because they were a subscriber of me, then I'd feel awful about that. So I'm just waiting for a way of being able to safely have something other than Discord, if that makes sense, and
So
something
you
that I
had
can
Hobbs
like
fake the
properly
provenance
police as
so
well,
that
because
Lane would approve it for the
unless I was
insurance.
just available all the
Wilf
time
passed it to me, and I
or
persuaded
scammed
Lane
people
to
into
sign it.
becoming
He never knew it was a fake.
moderators,
Wilf is
there's no
brilliant
way
at
of doing
what
it,
he
and I don't
does.
want people to feel obliged to be a moderator for me.
So what was Medovsky's role in all this?
Like not
It was
unless I
his
can pay
idea.
them.
He'd had an offer on La Malédiction from someone, so Wilf put Medovsky in touch with me and Henri. He wanted to cash in on both the sale and the insurance. He set up the security company to deal with the robbery. I've been such a fool. Henri was never supposed to die.
I know you didn't mean for that to happen.
Wilf called me yesterday trying to comfort me. He said he would take care of me, that he had plans.
Does that mean he has the painting?
Yes. He joked about a secret place. Something about the
Oh, hold
original
on.
being behind my behind. I didn't
I
understand.
might be able to do something.
Thanks, Bijou. You've been very helpful.
You know, I had the strangest dream earlier. Henri
Okay.
was here, and we danced together
Right.
again. Such bliss.
That must have been wonderful. Anyway, thanks again for your time, and Nico.
Oh,
I
thank
think
you,
it's
My
time
Games.
we
I
went to
appreciate
London.
that. So I was just about to say, if you want, you can message me, and then I'll
Josh,
do the
do you have something you need to tell me?
thing.
No, can't think of anything right now. But let's go, shall we?
A seedy part of London. Gonna bump into me.
So in the end, Hobbs
That's
is at
Battersea.
the heart of the whole scam.
All we have to do now is find the painting.
Yeah, then we blow everything open and nail Medovsky.
I get that front page story.
And I get to clear my name and keep my job.
So much for your devil-worshipping Gnostic, George.
Well, you know me. Nothing I like more than a good conspiracy.
What's all this?
Hold on a second.
What's the matter?
This chain. It's from the gate.
No, you don't have to.
It's been forced.
Oh,
A break-in?
Or
it
maybe a
depends
breakout.
how
Hobbs
high
escaping from
you
Lady
put your
Fremont.
security, My Games. So it was a
Maybe.
option for
But
me.
This doesn't feel
I had to
right.
put it in. That's the thing. Like my Discord was really good up until about 150 members, and then after that, it started to attract losers, pretty much.
Hey, Nico, take a look at this.
Do you think someone
Yeah,
used it to force the gate?
that's because of the phone number thing. I am really sorry about that, Nero. I was just trying to protect everyone, but
You never know when you're
yeah,
gonna need a
unfortunately, you can't.
A blast on the horn had worked last time.
Right, well, at least we know that the horn works. Oh, look, it's doing something. What's it doing? Why is it zooming in? What's occurring? Who am I?
I decided to leave the dumpster alone.
Okay. Can we just walk in? Is she going to go and stand really awkwardly over here again?
One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. No Hobbs.
Okay.
Out cold, probably.
And that
It's
was
got
a
to be
mean
something to do with
looking
this.
seal. I
Crane?
needed to get closer.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, Nico. This drain pipe looks climbable.
Plastic ones never are, by the way. So never try to shimmy down a plastic downpipe. Doesn't work. Don't ask me how I know.
Hey, get out of here.
Okay.
Seagull problem,
Can you go and bib
George?
that thing?
That's one nasty bird.
Nico,
Hey, Nico,
go and do the horn.
What, Josh?
do me a favor and honk the horn.
Yes, it's a very quick way down. And then you have to go to Tool Station in the middle of the bloody night. So Tool Station is open till about 8 o'clock, I think. And you have to go there and get some more downpipe. And then fit it all. And it's just bloody awkward. Right, here we go.
The crane was rusted solid. I'd need more force to free it.
Okay, what have we got on us? Crowbar. Oh, come off it.
Hey, Nico.
What, Josh?
Yeah, I didn't have to go to hospital, that's true.
Nico, could you honk the horn again?
Right,
Sure.
so we need to be bang on this. Might as well leave that door open as well, Nico. Right, crowbar, go.
Be careful, George.
Okay. My goodness.
I'll come and let you in.
It's one way of doing it, isn't it? What's that noise? A radio? Oh, it's the electrics, maybe.
Something isn't right.
We'd better be careful.
Whoa. You better come and take a look at this.
Mon Dieu. It's a Manet.
Oh, no, it's not. It's a Hobbes. In the style of Manet. Or, as the experts prefer to call it, a forged Manet. Hobbes isn't just a restorer, he's a full-blown forger.
Oh, that must be...
You. Hobbes is good. You look very pretty.
And that's you. Oh my, you look very...
Violated.
Yes. Is that Lady Piermont?
Yes.
Is she
Yep.
in your...
Yeah.
Oh, so all along we were just modeling for a forgery.
Forgery. Terrific, huh? I can add it to my murder rap. Let's just pretend this never happened, okay?
Okay, let's go and see what all this noise is. There we go.
Thanks, George. That was really starting to annoy me.
Anything else on the desk? Not by the looks of it. I don't think we need to go over there. So let's see whether we can...
I decided that some lighting might help.
switch this on. Okay,
The
that
fuse
didn't
box
actually
buzzed
move.
slightly, but nothing happened. I guess the lighting circuit had gone.
Okay.
George, be careful. Hope said those circuits were old.
Yeah, I think I'll leave the lights off.
I wonder whether I'm meant to be turning the thermostat down. But let's try and get through this door. We couldn't get in here before.
Locked. If Hobbes is home, he's behind this door.
That's the lift button. We'll try it.
What are you doing?
No idea.
I'm not exactly sure yet.
Right, what have we got on us? Dust sheet. Oh, crowbar.
A metal strip had been welded to the door frame, specifically to stop anyone levering the door open.
Chain, yarn.
A simple paperclip was never going to open.
No. I wonder whether... What about the chain to the lift?
The chain was going to be useful.
Into the lift and then send the lift down. Ah.
That should do the trick.
I mean, I'd move if I was you, mate. There we go. Nice.
So what now?
Nice one, Alicene. Well done.
Let's see what Hobbes keeps tucked away up here.
Some socks.
So this is Hobbes's lair.
There's a message.
Not exactly the penthouse suite, is it?
Oh, don't look.
Apart from some old pipework, the cupboard was empty.
Okay.
Nico.
Thought it was a body hanging there. What's it smell like in there? Yes.
What is it?
You can only
Hobbes's
begin
answer
to
phone,
imagine,
and
can you?
He's got messages.
Let's hear them.
You have 2 messages. Message 1.
Hobbs, Medovsky here. I'm at the airport. I have to be quick. My flight leaves shortly and
Final call for passengers for flight BA470 to Barcelona.
It is a shame that you would like to be released from our agreement. It was mutually lucrative. But if that is your wish, I respect it. I shall send my men around to tie up any loose ends. Take care, my friend.
Message 2. Hello, darling. It's Bishop.
Oh no.
Look, sweetie, but I'm going to have to put our little plans on hold. I've spoken to that insurance man and his girlfriend and told them pretty much everything. I want to be with you, Wilfie, but Henri's murder, you know. Anyway, I can't possibly leave here until his name is cleared. I feel so guilty, darling.
I've just seen the time. I'm going to have to end this in a minute, unfortunately.
Do take care with that Russian, my love. Bon voyage, my love. A bientôt. You have no more messages.
Wow.
So Bijou knew about everything. At least she was faithful to Henri in the end. And what if Madovsky's guy got here first?
What if Madovsky's guy's still here?
Okay, so yeah, I am really sorry about this, everyone, but yeah, I've got to go and get ready for work again now. So thank you for joining me, everyone. I do really appreciate each and every view, and obviously it's Friday today, so I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic weekend. I am going to try and stream over the weekend, but I don't know what day yet because yeah, it's all manic, and I really don't want to have a look at my schedule for the weekend. So yeah, obviously I'll give as much notice as possible. But yeah, so have an excellent weekend, everyone. Thanks for being here, and hopefully I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.